Tan belt, counters to chokes and holds. Counter to a rear choke. This technique is utilized to remove an opponent or assailant coming from behind and remove a choke that has been placed. The first step is to clear the airway and tuck the chin. Then, utilizing the opponent's body weight to off-balance him, remove him from you. Bringing both hands up, placing one on the bicep and one on the forearm of your opponent, pulling straight down to clear the airway. The next step is to tuck the chin so that the choke cannot be reapplied. Next, taking a step out to the right, centering your balance over your right leg, shoot your left foot in and position your left thigh behind your opponent. Then standing up to off-balance your opponent, while simultaneously maintaining the grab on the opponent's right forearm. Then finally, the follow-through strike. With the left elbow and the meaty portion of the elbow, strike center mass in the opponent's chest, pushing him over and off his balance onto the deck. Here we see the technique performed in its entirety, with all of the steps stated. Back into the basic warrior stance. Reposition yourself for further attacks. Clearing the airway, tucking the chin, taking the step out to the side. Repositioning for off-balancing the opponent. Following through with a finishing strike. Back into the basic warrior stance. One fluid motion. Again, reaching up, clearing the airway, tucking the chin, maintaining positive control on the opponent's arm, while stepping out and around and behind the opponent. The placement and shift of the body weight and hip to take the opponent's balance. So that the opponent cannot bring you to the deck along with him. And finally, the follow-on finishing strike. Tan belt, counters to chokes and holds, counter to a rear choke.